Okay, the next bullet point that she wants to bring is recruitment and retention. My opponent doesn't say what that means, but I can tell you as the elected sheriff in Snohomish County exactly what that means. So retention and recruitment is on the tables of every police executive in the country right now. People have chosen to leave this profession in droves, and that is absolutely true in the state of Washington, and we have seen it at the Snohomish County Sheriff's Office, and it's because the status of the country and where we've been the last 3 years. It has not been a comfortable profession to be in, and so we have seen people leave. And not only that, in my first year in office, I had to deal with a hiring freeze. No one's had to work through that before. So in 2020, the county says, and I agreed to it, by the way, because of the dire financial implications that the pandemic was bringing upon all of us in public sector work, okay? Now, those predictions ended up not to come true. So in 2020, we have a hiring freeze. In January of 2021, it is lifted by county government. So we can now go out and start recruiting. But what that means is, you guys, we have over 800 employees at the sheriff's office. It's corrections deputies, and civilian personnel and medical personnel that we try to hire all of the time. You cannot flip a switch in an organization this big and just start hiring on January 2nd because they lifted it on January 1st. That's not how this works. We took months to ramp up. You have to do background investigations, oral boards, physical fitness tests, psychological testing, and that's all before you even get a conditional offer for employment. And then if you pass all that, there's more steps for us to go through. So with that said, in 2021 and 2022, I want you to hear this really clearly. We set hiring records for deputy sheriffs at the Snohomish County Sheriff's Office in probably the most unprecedented time in history. So yes, hiring records. We hired 36 each year, never been done before at the Snohomish County Sheriff's Office. I'm proud of that. And I'm also transparent and I'm honest where I say attrition has remained fairly high over those 2 years as well because of everything that we've seen in public safety. But I can't imagine if we weren't out there doing the right things and having a very strong recruitment and retention program in place, what it might look like. I don't even want to go down that road because I want to be positive and not think like that. And I think in 2023, the tide is turning in public safety. We are seeing it in applicants already, an uptick in applicants. And so I think it's a fantastic thing for all of public safety, not just the sheriff's office. But we are doing in the area of recruitment and retention anything and everything we possibly can. And that includes things that have never been done before. Like we have commercials out on streaming services. We have commercials out on TV. We're doing radio ads. We're doing anything that we can to recruit people into this profession and then retain them once they're here. I am proud of our track record the last 3 years under my watch, my term as your Snohomish County Sheriff when it comes to recruiting new people into public safety.